Alright. This is a lesson on combining a newer participant list with an older session so that you would have the newer registration information that students give for Turning Point Anywhere that you didn't have because they hadn't registered yet when you conducted the earlier session. So we're going to go into Turning Point Anywhere, and I'm going to open up the original session. So I'm going to say continue prior session. I put these documents on the desktop just so that they'd be separate from all the other things. You don't have to do that. So this is my earlier session. It's called Quiz 3, and I'm going to open that up. We can take a look at it by going into Reports, opening up Quiz 3 here. I'm going to clicking Show Participant Fields so that I get all those Blackboard user IDs. And now, just so I can really take a good look at it, I'm going to go ahead and save it as a CSV file on the desktop. And I'm going to say this is the original session data for Quiz 3. I can save that. And if I open this up, you can see that everybody who had registered the time that this quiz data was taken, all the names are at the top, and at the bottom we have a good chunk of people who were in the room and took the quiz but didn't register their clickers at this time. So now what we're going to do is go back to here and load a newer participant list. So I'm going to say, just to show you how to browse for it, choose Other, and I'm going to go back to my desktop. I'm going to pick a newer participant list. So this participant list was pulled from Blackboard long after the quiz was taken. So I'm going to open up that participant list, and I have double checked to make sure that is in fact the participant list that's selected, which it is. Now I'm going to say Save Session. So I'm going to save it as a new session. I'm going to call it Combined Session. And again, I just want to separate it from everything else. So I'm going to save it onto my desktop. Say Save. And now here, I'm going to import that session, combined session that I just made. And again, I'm going to open it up as a CSV file and call this Combined Data on the desktop. Now if I open up that file, we can lay it side by side, the original session data. Now you see, if we go to the bottom, after all the people who were registered, we have only a couple people left who at the time that this participation list was downloaded from Blackboard had still not registered their clicker inside of Blackboard. So that's how you combine an old session with a new participant list.